See the driver start making their way out. Just need my marshals. I need Christopher, Tyler, Anthony, and Orlando. I think so. Got all my marshals. I mean, if you want, I guess you could get that middle over there. All right. Oh. Oh. All right. Let's go ahead and shut down the front straightaway. What's up, dude? Order's going to be Dylan, Jackson, Henry, and Mark. Dylan, Jackson, Henry, and Mark. All right. Driver's ready. Marshal ready. We racing on the sound of the tone. Nice clean start. Here comes your leader out down the front straightaway goes Dylan Becker trying to break away from the field early. Close battle in the back for that 3 spot. Heating up to be a battle for the 2 spot. Dylan Becker breaking away early, 2 seconds ahead. Mark 2 seconds back from Jackson. Top 2 going to break away a little bit. But a battle for that 3 spot. On the back, double they go. Oh, they're going to get together a little bit. Mark going to stuff it in a pipe. One minute in, your leader, Dylan Becker, has a 3-second gap up on Jackson. Henry in that 3 and Mark in that 4. That's your closest battle on the track is for that 3 spot. Watch it after the triple. That is clear. Oh, trouble for your second place driver. Going to roll over, land back on his wheels. Everybody pretty separated out now. Jackson 5 seconds back from Dylan. Henry only 4 seconds back from Jackson. Dylan has a 6-second lead up on Jackson. He is at red, white, and black. Jackson going to have a 6-second lead up on Henry. Watch after the triple. Oh, trouble for your third place driver. That's going to give Jackson an even bigger gap. Oh, trouble for Jackson here at the line. Going to get back going. Henry is now 9 seconds back from Jackson. Oh, trouble for Henry again. That's going to give Jackson an even bigger gap. Watch straight away. Go low, go low, go low, go low, go low. That is clear. 2 minutes left to go. Looks like Mark pulling off. So your leader, Dylan Becker, going to have a lap up on the field. Jackson there in that 2. Henry in that 3. Jackson going to have an 8-second gap up on Henry. Minute 30 left to go. Dylan and Jackson in that bump up position. One minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Everybody's separated out in this one. Dylan has a lap up on everybody. Henry 9 seconds back from Jackson. Dylan, your leader with fast lap of the race, 14.3. $30 seconds left to go. Trouble for your leader over that triple. $20 seconds left. Five seconds left. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross. Jackson, you're done in the 2 spot. Henry, you're done in the 3. Here comes your leader. Oh, gonna mess up on the sweeper. Here he comes.
DBMX 408.
Dylan gonna take the win. Jackson at 2, Henry in the 3. Dylan and Jackson gonna bump up to the A main.
All right, our mod 2-wheel drive, amen. Remember, we will be handing out trophies tonight for the point series, Wednesday night summer point series. Trophies in 17, top 3 in 17.5, top 3 in 13.5, top 3 in 21.5. Those are the only classes we really had a turnout for, a consistent turnout for. All right, in this one, we got Jake Stoltzing as your TQ. Noah Hicklin in the number 2 spot. Joe Duffy, then Dylan Becker. I get marshals from the last race out here, please, or racers from the last race out to Marshall. I think Billy Card has left and Dylan Becker is in this one, so I'm going to need 2 volunteers, please. 2 volunteers for marshals. Thank you, Chris. 1, 2, 3. Looking for 2 more.
2 minutes to the start
okay,
of
looks
the
like
race.
Dylan's not racing, so he's going to marshal, and Chris is going to go over and get the bucket. We are okay on marshals, and we've got everybody checked in. Let's shut down the straightaway and line them up. Jake, Noah, Joe. All right. Racers ready. This will be a heads-up start on the tone. Jake opening up a little bit of a gap here on the first lap. Coming down onto the front stretch, around the corner there on the front stretch. 13:59 fast lap of the race. Noah 13:89, Joe at 13:63. .22.5 flat pace right now for Jake Stolzing. Noah Hicklin with 13:48 fast lap of the race, and immediately beaten by, bettered by Joe Duffy with a 13:40. Joe's kind of lost contact with the leaders, and this is not Ifmar. He's going to have to close that gap 5 seconds back of Jake in the lead. Joe with a 13:37, the best lap by anyone so far. Now 13:43 to back that up. He's 4.6 seconds back of the leader. It's Jake, Noah, and Joe. Your leader up over to double, up onto the step down S, over to double on the backside, and coming around onto the straightaway. 13:59, his best lap of the race. Joe with a 13:33, the best lap by anybody. Noah sandwiched in the middle there, 3 seconds ahead of Joe, 1.7 back of Jake. Jake turned his best to 13:48. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Four seconds separating the field. Noah Hicklin now at 13:35, his best lap. Joe at 13:29, best lap by anybody. Unfortunately, he backed that up with a 15-second lap. Let's see what he has this time by. 13:3, but then hits the wall. That's a Harvey wallbanger, no, a Duffy wallbanger. Minute and a half to go. Noah just 1 second back of Jake. Over to step down S on the double. Up over the tabletop onto the straightaway. That gap 1.2 seconds this time by. A minute and 10 seconds left. Oh, your leader with the trouble on the double, and Noah goes by, takes the lead. Noah Hicklin, your leader.
1 minute left.
1 to go. Noah Hicklin now out front. He turns a 13:8. Jake turns a 13:35, his best lap of the race. Joe with a 13:31. 40 seconds left. Oh, Noah with a mistake, and Jake going by at the end of the straightaway. Jake back in the lead on a 22:04 pace. Noah 0.8 back. Joe just 2 seconds back of Noah. 15 seconds left, though. Noah with a problem in the step down double. Joe right there battling for second place. Onto the front straightaway, up over the triple. Into the double. Just a couple car lengths between them, and they crash, get together up in the step down. Master clock has expired. They're coming to the straightaway, and Noah hangs on.
Joe Duffy done. The race is completed.
0.08 of a second, less than a tenth separating Joe and Noah at the end. Jake with the win. Jake with the win, Joe and Noah providing the excitement. All right, this is your 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy A main. Full field, we're going to need all the marshals we can get. Racers from the last race and anyone who is available to marshal, please. All right, car upside down after the triple, car upside down after the triple. Watch it. Need two volunteers, two volunteers. Two volunteers to marshal. Thank you, Chris. Now I need one volunteer to marshal. Down there, that right down there, Tyler, I think. Oh, Jake's going to take that. You can go over to the Evans sign. I got everybody checked in. I know Christopher is not racing because he's standing down here next to me. All right, let's shut down the straightaway and look to line them up. The lineup is going to be Orlando, Anthony, Alec, Andrew, Cameron, Jack, Brad, and Henry. All right, so Orlando up front, Anthony in the second spot, Alex Snyder in the third spot, Andrew Walters fourth, Cameron fifth, Jack Foster sixth, Brad McGuire seven, and Henry number 8. I got a lineup. I got my marshals in place. Racers ready. You will be racing heads up on the tone. Oh, pile up after the triple, smack into the pole. And everybody back underway. Orlando with a 13.33. Alec a 14.3. Andrew a 14.9. Cameron a 15.1. 13.7 for Anthony. 14.5 for Jack. 15.9 for Henry. And 15.7 for Brad. That is your running order at 45 seconds into this one. Now Orlando turning a 13.2. And Alec 14.2 his best. 14.1 for Jack, his best. We got a battle right here for multiple spots. Let's see. Looks like Anthony came out of that ahead. Orlando with 13.20, best lap of the race. Alex Snyder in that second spot. Andrew up to third. Now Jack up to fourth. Cameron, Andrew, and Henry. Henry and Brad are your leader in traffic going through the double-double up into the step-down S. Orlando Martinez, 23.506. Jack Foster just turned his best lap at 13.79. Alec, his best at 13.97. It's Orlando, Alec, Anthony, Jack, Cameron, Andrew, Brad, and Henry as we approach 2 down and 3 to go. Orlando at 13.0. Backed it up with a 13.5. He's going through the double-double alongside Brad. Alex Snyder had a 13.8, backed up with a 14.2. Now a 12.93 for Orlando. He's got a 9-second lead on Alex Snyder. Pretty much just has to bring it home here at from the 2.5-minute mark. as we're at halfway in this one. Orlando hung up at the bottom of the triple. Anthony 6 seconds back. Alec in a battle for second. Then 5 seconds to Cameron, 3.5 to Andrew, 1.5 to Jack. Jack actually just moved past Andrew. 3 down, 2 to go. Watch it coming on the straight. Orlando out front, 23-5-10. Alec 10 seconds back. No, Anthony moving up into the second. Alec 1.2 behind him. Didn't see what happened. I think Alec had some trouble right down here at the bottom of the triple. Anthony Woodruff now 1.2 seconds clear of Alec. Now 4 seconds clear of Alec in the second spot. But he's 19 behind Orlando. Over a lap. Orlando has a lap on the field with 1 to go. Alec just turned his best lap at 13.5, trying to get back that second spot that he held for most of the race. Let's see where Anthony is. Here comes Anthony. And Alec just 2.9 behind. Brad McGuire in between the pipes. Oh, no, that wasn't Brad. That was Henry. Brad into the concrete, I think. Orlando Martinez, 23-5-11. Master clock has expired. Orlando's going to win this one by about 25 seconds.
Cameron Cahill done. Anthony Woodruff done.
Anthony going to hang on for the second spot.
Martinez done.
Alec in third, Cameron fourth, Andrew fifth, Jack sixth,
Andrew
Brad
Walker
seven,
done.
and Henry eight.
Jack Foster done. Brad McGuire done. The race is completed.
Race number 4, 21.5, two-wheel drive buggy is up next.
Up now, race 4, 21.5. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start
Race
of the
4,
race.
21.5. Got all my drivers checked in. Thank you. Just need one more marshal, or yeah, I need one marshal in the bucket, one marshal in the top left table. Just need one marshal in the bucket. All right, let's go ahead and shut down the straightaway. Order's going to be Chris Cup, Chris Camara. All right, driver's ready. Marshall ready. You'll be racing on the sound of the tone. Trouble for your leader. Yeah. Like every Wednesday so far, we've been on slicks. I mean, I know Dalton was on the smoothie tubes all weekend. Yeah. 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 Trouble for Chris Cup again. That was your leader. Yeah. Yeah. Chris Camara up front now. Has a 6-second gap up on Chris Cup. A minute 30 in. Chris Camara up front has an 8-second gap up on Chris Cup. Yeah, your setups are pretty good for your cars. When I drove your two-wheel that on Saturday, that was yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Watch that back double. That is your leader. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, your car setups are really good. Yeah. Trouble for your leader in the center 4-pack. Yeah. 2 minutes left to go. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you run the R1? Jeez. Chris Cup now 3 seconds back from Chris Camara. Up next, 17.5 two-wheel drive A main. Gonna need a couple volunteers out here. Oh, trouble for Chris Camara in the center 4-pack. That's gonna let Chris Cup go around. That is your battle for the lead. Trouble for Chris Cup here in the sweeper. Yeah, I still run like stock setup for my two-wheel, so before the invite, I'm gonna try and get a good setup that I. 4. Yeah. It is, yeah. I could tell, like, every time I land like a jump.
1
Trouble
minute
for
left.
Chris Cup and Chris Camara. They're both gonna get together in the air. I think I'm running stock. Yeah. Yeah. I see Nick runs like the old, like gray or V2 whites. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Trouble for Chris Cup here at the line. Yeah. Yeah. 20 seconds left to go. Yeah. 5 seconds left. Time has expired. You guys will be done when you guys cross. Chris Camara takes the win. Chris Cup in the 2.
Done. The race is completed.
Up now, race 5. 75 two-wheel drive A main. Gonna need a couple volunteers out here to marshal, please. Good luck, Anthony. Watch straight away, guys. Then again, guys, I'm going to need a couple volunteers out here to marshal, please. Last race of the night. Going to need a couple volunteers out here to marshal, please. 75 two-wheel drive A main. I only got 2 drivers from the last one. Going to need a couple volunteer marshals.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I got everybody checked in. Just need some marshals. I got Chris Camara and Chris Cup and Henry. I need 2 volunteers out here, please. Just 2 volunteers. Last race of the night. Thank you, Brad. Just need one more over here by the booth.
1 minute to the start of
One
the
volunteer
race.
over here at the booth, and we'll be good to go. One more volunteer, please. One more. Okay. Thank you, Joe. All right. Order's going to be Orlando, Anthony, Tyler, Cameron, Jack, Christopher, Dylan, and Jackson. Orlando, Anthony, Tyler, Cameron, Jack, Christopher, Dylan, and Jackson. All right. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. You'll be racing on the sound of the tone. Nice clean start. Oh, they're going to pile up before the 4-pack. It's going to put Tyler Baker all the way back there into the last spot. But your leader breaking away from the field. Dylan to the inside. Going to get past 2 cars at the end of the straightaway. Jack going to flip over, trying to go to the inside to Dylan. Your leader, though, Orlando, out front. Has a 2-second gap up on Cameron and Anthony. Anthony right there behind Cameron. Cameron going to mess up, case that triple. Dylan in that 4 spot. Trouble at the back of the pack. Jack and Jackson. Dylan Becker right there behind Cameron. Tyler right there behind Dylan. Tyler gonna need a little wrong. Your battle for that 3 spot. Over the triple they go. Into that 4-pack. Orlando with the 4-second gap. Up on Anthony. Dylan right there behind Cameron. Dylan to the inside. Gonna grab that 3 spot. Dylan in that 3, trying to close in on Anthony. Cameron in that 4 spot. Tyler right there behind him. Dylan closing in on Anthony. Oh, that back double he goes. Trouble for Cameron, going to fall back into that 5 spot. Christopher in the 6, Jack in the 7, Jackson in that 8. Dylan Becker in that red, white, and black. All going to get into the lap traffic there at the end of the straightaway. That is your 3rd place driver, Dylan Becker. Into that 4-pack they go. Dylan down that front straightaway. That is your 3rd place driver. Orlando out front, 6 seconds up on Anthony. Watch it after the triple. Jack's is broke. Tyler 7 seconds back from Dylan. Watching the 4-pack, after the triple. That is clear. Dylan 6 seconds back from Anthony. Tyler now 7 seconds back from Dylan. Trouble for Dylan. 1:35 left to go. Looks like Dylan out of this one. Orlando still in that 1 spot. Anthony in the 2, Tyler in the 3, Cameron in the 4, Jack in the 5, Christopher in the 6. Closest battle on the track is Jack and Christopher for that 5 spot.
1 minute left.
Jack gonna get by for the 5. Christopher in the 6. 3 seconds back. Orlando is checked out here in this one. 12-second gap. Closest battle on the track is for that 3 spot. Cameron and Tyler. Tyler down that front straightaway, he goes. 2 seconds back from Cameron. Cameron into that 4-pack, he goes. 20 seconds left to go. $13 seconds left to go. Cameron gonna get a little wrong in that corner. This may be their final lap. 3 seconds left. Time has expired. It'll be done when you cross. Tyler
Jack
gonna get by on the
Foster
last
done.
lap. Tyler in the
Baker
3
done.
gonna finish. Cameron gonna finish in the
Cameron
4
Cagle
spot.
Done. Orlando Martinez done.
Orlando's done. Just waiting for one more.
Christopher Craig
Anthony.
done. Anthony Woodruff done. The race is completed.
That is the race. Orlando gonna take it. Anthony in the 2, Tyler in the 3, Cameron in the 4, Jack in the 5, Christopher in the 6, and Dylan and Jack's not gonna finish. Thank you guys for coming out. We still have trophies to hand out. Make sure you get up to the front counter and pay for your entry fee and your tab.